Good evening. Happy Father's Day to everybody. Let's crack it off. Hello, hello, hello. Let me come a little closer. Just a little Father's Day live. Don't really have a topic for today. We can pretty much talk about whatever. So if you have questions, definitely drop them in the chat and we'll see where this goes. What's going on? Good evening. Let's see here. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Hope everybody's doing well tonight. Wearing the shirt that my daughter got me for Father's Day today. Welcome in, welcome in. So like I said, I don't really have a topic for this evening. Why is this thing tripping? I don't see my, it's set up weird. Hello, everybody. Hello. Thank you for the happy Father's Day. I appreciate that. I'm doing well tonight. Hey, Cora. Did Dad stop me? No, I haven't seen that. Hey, Harvey. How's everybody doing this evening? So, don't really have a topic for the evening. Just kind of jumped on here and hope everybody's doing well. Happy Father's Day to everybody. So, yeah, we're just going to kind of play it by ear on this one. If anybody has any questions or anything, nope, not going to happen. So, yeah, I hope everybody is doing well. It's been another good week. I've heard that before, digital visions. They look like the guy from System of a Down. What's up? What's up? Hope everybody's having a good weekend. It's just about over, but Devil says hi. Can you see my text? Yeah, I see you. Nah, I don't smoke weed. Actually, my channel's about sobriety, but oil up, big dog. Yeah. English or Spanish? English preferably. I understand some Spanish. Speak a little bit of Spanish, not much though. Mostly just the bad words and stuff. So I'm a truck driver, Stephen. Can I name first one to move? Hey, thanks. Appreciate that, Slim. Bingo says English or Spanish. I don't understand what you're saying. English, I guess. Appreciate that. So, yeah, if you guys are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. The channel's about sobriety, and I tell war stories and stuff about where my addiction took me. Took me down some pretty crazy roads. So, hey, I appreciate that, Parker. Yeah, be sure to smash that like button while you're in here. I appreciate that. I'm smoking Montegos. Oh, okay. All right, Bingus. I appreciate that, Parker. So, are you in NA? Says Kurt Cobain. No, I'm not active with NA anymore. I was early in my sobriety. Basically, I definitely was a part of NA and AA for the first couple of years of my sobriety. And then I basically took the tools that I learned from there and I applied them in my life, and I continue to apply them. So, Parker says, where have you served, or if you served? I was, I did time in Cali. My day's going good, Poppy. Hope you're doing well. I appreciate that, Rhonda. Somebody says I'm Hasbullah. Okay. Yeah, I did my time in Cali, Southern Cali, for as far as county time goes, and I did North Kern. I did. Kurt Cobain said it helped my dad a ton. He's been sober 6 months. Shout out to him for that. Yeah, it's definitely does helps a lot. What's 5 plus B? Kermit the Frog says, yeah, that's right. Okay. I don't know what that means, but okay. Yeah, early on, I was definitely a part of NA. Thank you, Shrimp. I appreciate that. My day is going excellent. That's good, Kermit the Frog. I'm happy to hear that. Before he got there, he's the commanding officer. Oh, wow. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, it's active in here tonight. Hello, Tiuna, I think it is. Where can I get that shirt? My daughter got that for me, actually, for Father's Day. Shout out to Ramona, the super moderator for that one. So, appreciate the Father's Day wishes. Like 30 years. Parker says my grandpa spent like 30 years active duty. Yeah, shout out to him for that. So I'm Broken Bobby. And this page is about my transformation. What's up, dog? Happy Father's Day. Yeah, I was addicted to methamphetamines basically for about 20 years of my life. And, I eventually got clean. So Parker says he was First Sergeant Bob Hyde. Yeah, shout out to him. I'm sorry to hear that, Mr. Wong. So, yeah, I got clean. I went to NA. I did the 12 steps and all that stuff. And after a period of time, it seemed like I just kept hearing the same message, and it was time to move on for me, basically. But I took all the tools that I gained from that, and I also did a 90-day program, and you know, uh, basically, yeah, I learned a lot in that program. So, I took all of that stuff with me, basically, and I, learned a lot about myself, about my triggers, about, not being able to change people, places, and things type of stuff. And, you know, uh, so yeah, that's kind of how I did it. But, I have different playlists. I have, you know, street stories. I have county jail stories. I have prison stories. Uh, you know, a whole lot of different stuff of where ultimately my addiction took me, and it took me to a lot of different places. So, hey, Cora, how you doing? Glad you made it. Paula Mooney says, "Bro, stop drinking alcohol." I don't drink alcohol. I haven't drank in a couple of years, actually. So, what are your prison stories? Says Paul Mooney. Paula Mooney. You can check out my playlist. I have like 200 and something videos, uh, and there's a bunch of stuff up there that you can check out. Uh, Kurt Cobain keeps asking, "Do you inhale cigarettes?" Yeah, of course. Do you have Roblox? Says Danny's live. No, I don't. I don't do that. I just work and do a little bit of YouTube. Uh, that last video I did was really, I think so, Cora. I think you're right. That last video I did pretty well about the most dangerous faction of the white car in prison. Uh, hey, what's up, Q? Glad you can make it. Yeah, that one's doing really well right now. So, Mr. Wong, the name fits, bro. You should get some help with that. Thank you, Q. I appreciate that. Happy Father's Day to you as well. Scuba Steve says he has Fortnite. We don't really have a topic tonight. We're just kind of Q&A kind of thing. Father's Day, that type of stuff. So, anybody has any questions? Oh, thank you. Anybody has any questions or anything? Yeah, Scrimp, you're tripping. I went down that road and done prison time too, and my dad is a Vietnam veteran. He never spoke about it until I filed for him to. Oh, okay. Yeah. What's the story about the ring? I don't know what you mean there. Scrimp is tripping. Scrimp is obviously obsessed with farts. What's up, JJ? How you doing tonight? Glad you can make it. And if you guys are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. Check out my playlist. Kurt Cobain says, "How long have you been sober?" My sobriety date is August the 9th, 2004. I'm doing well, JJ. Hope you're doing well also. August 9th, 2004. So I'm quickly coming up on 20 years of sobriety. I don't know. Scrimp is scrimping. Would you rather have Mike Tyson as your dad or Jet Li? I don't know. I'd rather have my dad alive still. He passed already. So happy Father's Day to him as well, and to my father-in-law also, and all the other great dads that aren't with us anymore. Appreciate that, Kurt Cobain. I like the name. Dude had some great music. Thank you. Yeah, we weren't exactly on the best of terms when he passed, which kind of sucks, But uh, it is what it is, and I'm trying to learn from the mistakes that I made in those relationships. To you never know. Tomorrow's not promised, right? So uh, life happens, and I'm definitely not getting any younger. So you know, I was talking about my dad, my father-in-law, and some of the other good dads that aren't with us anymore. Stanley, thanks, Max. I appreciate it. Same to you. If your father, I'm sorry, I don't know. I feel like I know him through his music. Oh yeah, honestly, during that when he was on the Kurt Cobain topic, I love Kurt. I feel like I know him through his music. When he before he passed, uh, I felt his music too. I think he was going through a lot of the same struggles I was, uh, as far as some of the demons that he was battling. So, do I like Deadpool? No, I never. I don't pay attention to that. Sorry. Yeah, exactly, Kurt. Like music is supposed to be right. Like, yeah, during that era, like Guns N' Roses. Like those guys were infamous for partying as well. I Red Hot Chili Peppers, Under the Bridge. I really felt that one. Uh, it was definitely a different time for sure. So, but yeah, I think the next video I'm gonna drop. I just did that video on uh, the most dangerous group in the white faction, and I think I'm gonna do a follow up to that one. More about a couple of the people I talked about in that, and oh, that's cool, Kurt Cobain. That ought to be really cool. Grant Tate says, "Yo, Bobby, guess what? What? Like a knock knock joke or something, or what? I've got something to tell you. Get rid of Grant. Sheesh. I know. Grant's. I like eggs and cheese, yo. What's up, Monk? Glad you can make it in. Thank you for the Father's Day wish. Uh, Same to you. If you're a father, sorry I don't know that, but yeah, happy Father's Day to everybody out there that is doing that damn thing. Uh, it's real easy to make babies. It's not so easy to take care of them. So, uh, if you're doing that thing, shout out to you guys. Early on, I didn't do such a good job. Luckily, I had a really good woman in my corner that held it down, and I made up for it later. So. Yeah, Kirk says my dad was hooked on meth and heroin, but he's okay now. That's good, man. I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, meth was my thing, and that stuff really had a hold of me. But I'm here to say that if you're struggling with addiction, you can come back from it. Not everybody makes it back, so don't put it off for too long if you're thinking about getting clean. But yeah, I don't know. uh Monk says, got my first grandkid on the way. Hey, that's awesome, bro. Congrats. Actually, I have both of my daughters have grandkids, more grandkids on the way, I should say. So yeah, it's definitely coming. Wrote me back, or Divineful says my dad ain't wrote me back or called me since 2022. He's in prison. Kind of felt sad on Father's Day, but it's whatever. Sorry to hear that, Divineful. Yeah, if he's in prison, you never know what the situation could be. They could be on lockdown right now, and maybe that's, well, since 2022, maybe that's a bit of a stretch, but uh, yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Forgot where you know. Oh, what's up, Joel? How you doing tonight? She says you're gonna make me fight someone. LOL. No, no fights. It's a peaceful night tonight. We're enjoying Father's Day, and if you guys could smash that like button while you're in here, I would greatly appreciate that. It really helps with getting the live out, and definitely, if you're new here, subscribe to the channel and check out my playlist. I got a little bit of everything. I'm sure you'll find something that you'll enjoy in there. Have you tried Lucky Strikes? They're my favorite cigs. I have tried them in the past. Like I'd smoked the Montegos. Now they're cheap. You know. Monk McCool says, "Eating Pop Tarts in bed like a Turkish prince." That's what's up. Meaning of life in 1 minute. Man, that's I don't know. This meaning, the meaning of life. I don't know. The purpose of life, I would say, is to be good to others. Basically, what's up, Joe? Those Luckies are $14 for two. Wow, that is good, actually. Yeah, that is a deep question. Yeah, those Montegos, that's about what they run. They're about $7 a pack. Wow, Scuba Steve says they're like $3.99 where I live. Where are you at, in the Carolinas or Virginia, maybe? I know their cigarettes are a lot. The meaning of life is 42, says Monk McCool. Wow, warrior. Kind of warrior are you, buddy? A cheek warrior or what? Kentucky, yeah, that's right. Yeah, when I used to truck drive, I would always stock up on cigarettes when I get back in those areas back there. What's up, Brody? Need nothing. Good. See, hey, it's good to hear from you, bro. How many grandkids do you have? Says Joel. I have 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 9 right now and 2 more on the way. So we're going to be at 11 by early next year, God willing. It's from the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Carson, Virginia. He must be a CO or something. That sounds like some CO talk right there. Turn around, bend over, and spread them. Give me 2 good coughs. Get a rocking chair. I used to do my lives in my recliner, you know. Yeah, the family's definitely growing, Joel. Definitely blessed, you know. Blessed with a lot of family. That's a great thing, you know. So I'm truly doing. I don't know what you're talking about, warrior. Was struggling with my sobriety today, and you pop up on my feed. What a sign. That's what's up, Brody. That is what's up, bro. Just remember, it's just one day at a time, man. Some days are better than others. And, you know, that's Jill says, that's beautiful. I want 8 kids. That's cool, bro. Expensive cigs where I live are parliaments. Damn, 15 a pack. Jesus Christ. Yeah. I remember when I was out trucking going over the road, I think I was in like North Carolina or South Carolina or something like that. Uh, and I seen the prices of cigarettes, and I was like, "Shit, how much money do I have? I'm gonna buy as many packs as I can get." Because yeah, the price out there was so much cheaper. Brody says, "I really appreciate you. Been 10 years clean and hitting some hard times right now." Yeah, just it's just one day at a time, bro. Congrats on being 10 years clean, man. We're gonna hit some road bumps from time to time. You know what I mean? But play that tape all the way through, bro. And you know, uh, don't romance the habit. That's the mistake a lot of us make. Uh, you know, the mistake a lot of people make in sobriety is they romance the habit. They think about all the partying and the good times that that they had while they were using, but switch that train of thought to think of the downtimes, think about the rock bottom, think about how bad it got, and yeah, like Monk said, hard times come and go. You got this. 10 years strong, champ. Yeah, like you are and the thing is, like, you get time under your belt, you're not invincible. It's just a matter of not putting ourselves in those situations where the relapse is easier. You know what I mean? So, uh, and if you need to go hit a meeting or something, then by all means do that, bro. By all means do that, because whatever it takes to maintain that. But you got this, bro. I have total faith in you. I mean, you got 10 years. That's an awesome accomplishment. Fern Dog says, Cubo, good to see you. Good to see you too, Fern Dog. Appreciate you stopping in. Make sure, if you guys are new, you are subscribing. Check out those playlists, man. There's a ton of videos up there. I'm sure, there's definitely something for everybody there. Kurt Cobain said, I switched to vaping because I have chronic bronchitis. You know what, Kurt? I tried vaping for a while, and like, it seemed like my breathing got really bad vaping. You know what I mean? So I ended up going back, but you know, I was stuck for almost 30 years, and in it, I thought it was an escape, and I was running from reality, and it destroyed my life. Now, career and home wise, my life is great. That's awesome, Yeah, now that I'm clean. It's just nice to smell like smoke. He said, Monk says, I tried the patch, but it wouldn't stay lit. You know what? I did the patch for a while, and you know what I was doing was I was working at Disney, and I would run around with this hacky sack, and whenever I felt like smoking, I'd strike up a little hacky sack session with some of the other fellas, and basically management came around and said, you can't do that. That's horseplay. And I got really pissed off and I said, "Hey, give me one of those cigarettes." Like I had like a month of not smoking at that time. So, uh, it was working, but honestly, I had reservations basically, and I was waiting for something to piss me off to strike up another one, pretty much. I mean, we can talk ourselves out of anything, basically. So, but yeah, I hope everybody's having a great. Monk says my brother did hypnotherapy. I've heard of that. I haven't tried it. Just stood up on his back feet, looked at me, walked sideways, like we. That's a great comment, James. My cat literally just stood up on his back feet, looked at me, walked sideways like we had beef. So I called it over, acting like I had some food, and then I smacked it with a Slim Jim. Monk says quit smoking and lost 10 pounds. Wow, most people gain when they quit. James, I'm going to call CPS on you, Cat Protective Services, says Joel. Let's see all that. I understand what you're saying, Mad Monk, but the thing in life, I think, is you have two types of people. You have what we call normies who don't use and never did use, and then there's addicts like me. And once you've you've crossed over to that addict side, it's a different mentality. So it just it is what it is, I guess. Uh, yeah, like Monk said, uh, you have to understand the powerlessness we feel as addicts. Yeah, absolutely. Trying to eat a hamburger helper sandwich, and damn cat got all mad. If they tried to come get this cat, I would pay. uh, Brody says I did hypnotherapy to stop beating my neighbor's ass every time I saw them. Wow, we got beef with the neighbor. Somebody's got beef with the cat. Like, there's all kinds of beef tonight. Maybe we'll see you on that neighborhood war show. Monk. Was it Monk? No, it was Brody. I'm sorry. My bad. So, yeah, do me a favor and smash that like button while you're in here, guys. And be sure to check out my playlist. There are a ton of videos up, and I'm sure you'll find something that you enjoy in there. So you're doing great. Preaching your new life to everyone, Mr. Bobby. You're a big inspiration to so many who want to get clean, and it's so hard for them. Yeah, that's what I try to do, Joel. Like I'm trying to let people know that like in my addiction, like honestly, like I never thought I was gonna get clean. Like in and out of jail and prison, and like I didn't care, or at least that's what it felt like. Like honestly, I would get out, run hard, and a lot of times when I would get arrested, like I would feel a relief, like, okay, now I can clean up for a little bit because I knew, I'd be down for months or whatever. And, if I was able to do it, then others are able to do it too. Um, it's hard at first, but it gets easier as you go. And, it's just a matter of putting people around you that are like-minded. If you try to get clean and you still have the same group of friends that you were using with, you're not going to get clean. It's not going to happen. I was released from LA County jail one time. Well, not LA County, it was the Norwalk. No, Downey. Downey Court, and I walked over to Anaheim, and no intentions of using whatsoever. Went to the homie spot to try to get a ride back out to San Bernardino, and he had a plate with some stuff on it, and uh, I told him, I'm not using, and he pushed the plate under the bed, and within 5 minutes, I was like, hold on, let me see what you got there. You know what I mean? And like we were, you know, doing lines, and I was off and running again, So uh, a lot of it has to do with the people that you surround yourself with. Brody says, I got clean in prison. Yeah, that's what helped me too, Brody. That's what gave me the running start to continue. By the time I paroled, I had over a year under my belt already. And, doesn't do drugs anymore. What is the big deal? Unless you've had an addiction and beat it, you really can't understand how big of a deal. Yeah, absolutely, Joel. I agree. Yeah, and that's the thing. A lot of it is perspective. If something don't apply to you, then it's hard to understand what people have gone through. At a meeting, I had a meeting once said, and then my friends at the sheriff's department decided I needed an intervention and detox, so they gaveled me up and took me to West Valley. That's a good one, Monk. He says a guy at a meeting once said, and then my friends at the sheriff's department decided I needed an intervention and detox, so they gaveled me up and took me to West Valley. Man, that was the story of my life for a while there, bro. Either West Valley, Men's Central and LA County Jail. Um, what's the Riverside one? Southwest Detention Center, Banning Road Camp. Like, man, I went on a tour of Southern California County jail facilities in my addiction, and that kind of sums it up. Like the cops got me and said, you need to go sit down for a while, son. No, me, the other four don't care to know me, and I don't blame them, but I hope it changes. Yeah, I hear you, Brody. You know what? I think as long as you continue to do the right thing, that will change in time. Joel says, I'll fight all the naysayers for you, Broken Bobby. I appreciate you, Joel. Eduardo Paisa, hey, what's up, Eduardo Paisa? Hey, if you guys haven't went over and checked out his page, definitely go check him out. He's got some good stories too. He says it's hard, but all is possible, Carnal. I agree. Hey, happy Father's Day, bro. If you are, so yeah, definitely go over and check out his channel as well. He's got some good stories. Monk says Riverside cops never caught me. Pomona cops either, but SBS, yeah, even those fat cops get. That's good stuff, bro. The funny thing is, I always thought I was going to end up in Orange County jail because that's where the vast majority of my business was taking place. And Orange County never got me. That was ironic, that the first case was LA County. Second case was, I think it was San Bernardino. And then the last one was Riverside, San Jacinto. They got me out there because I wanted cigarettes at 2 a.m. Jesus Christ. I did it to myself, though. I mean, it is what it is, So had I not went out to get those cigarettes at 2 a.m, that sheriff would have never pulled up on me. And I was on a straight tweaker mission on a BMX bike, riding like half a mile to the gas station to get some cigarettes. As soon as I pulled out from the apartments, ever see the little Hitler looking dude? Cartoon check. No, I've never seen him. Glen Helen, yeah. Definitely been there. Wait a minute. No, I never seen that dude out there. But to be honest with you, uh, the last time I was in Glen Helen was in the '90s, bro. Uh, like the early '90s, like '92, '93. I never ended up back in Glen Helen. I was always at West Valley or CDC. Um, yeah, just never managed to hit that place again. All right, Joel. Now you got me going back, looking at your comments after that last one, because hey, to each their own. I'll say that. I wonder where G's at tonight. I think he just pops in on Saturdays, but I've been working the last couple Saturdays. Been a little bit of overtime available at work, and uh, hey, what's up, Ramona? She's the one that got me the shirt. So shout out to her for that. I appreciate that. So yeah, hey, if you guys are new here, be sure to subscribe. Also, smash that like button while you're in. So yeah, hope everybody's having a good Father's Day, or just enjoying your weekend if that's what it is. You know, it's I look at it this way: every day free is a good day. You know, no matter how bad you may think you have it, there's somebody behind the wall in prison right now that would trade with you in a heartbeat. So just something to consider. And when amen, says Monk. Cool. Monk. Um, you know, the thing is, we have an opportunity to make our situation better. If we're not happy with it, what are we doing to make it better? It's kind of like I don't want to get political, but it's kind of like when you complain about the president, but you didn't vote. You, if you're not happy with your situation, then let's find a way to make it better. Uh, there's plenty of opportunity. There's plenty of support out there. You can find a meeting or something to go to. Uh, like hell, nowadays, I'm sure you can find the 12 steps online if that's something that would help. Damn it, Joel. So, yeah, it's Father's Day today, though. So, happy Father's Day to everybody. Uh, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Check out the playlist. Uh, the wifey's making dinner right now. And I'm going to go enjoy that here shortly. And I'm going to go hit the gym, come home and play some board games with my granddaughter and the family. So, yeah, hope everybody had a good weekend as we're about to start the work week again here. Appreciate that, Q. So, yeah, if anybody has any questions, go ahead and fire them off. If not, we'll probably shut this thing down here in the next 10 minutes or so. Hey, have a great week yourself, Monk. Uh, hey, be like yourself, Q. I've done a lot of stuff wrong in this life. You have a chance to do it better. So do that. And you're well on your way. So thank you For the nations who are losing their foothold. Yeah. So I'm gonna jump back on again tomorrow night. More than likely, probably an 80% chance I'll jump on again tomorrow night, and we'll do it again. Can we use Lizardo says, does prayer meditation work, and can we use if we praise God? Can we use? Can are you, I don't know. Prayer definitely helps. You need to have a higher power to help you through it all, you know. So, hey, I know you will, Q. I know you will. So, hey, love you too, Cora. Have a great night. So, what would you say are you most proud of at this point in your life? My family. Definitely my family. The support that I get, there's no way I could do this alone, you know. Uh, my wife, my kids are all doing amazing things with their lives, and I'm so proud of what they're doing. And my grandkids, you know, like, and the fact that none of my kids use really is amazing, you know. Cora says, I'm most proud of having such an awesome daughter like myself. Definitely. All of my daughters are amazing, and my son. You know, once I actually started being a father that had a clear mind, my main objective was for my kids not to go down the route that I did with addiction. And, you know, I'm very proud of that, that none of them did. And, you know, and now my grandkids, even, you know, so, uh, yeah, things will be a lot different. So, yeah, I'm very, very proud of all of them. They help make me who I am. So, boy, Cora's on one tonight, huh? And most proud of having such an awesome daughter like myself. Thank you, Q. I appreciate that. So, yeah, I'll try to get back on and do it again tomorrow. I'm gonna be dropping another. Sorry about that. Today is gonna be push. Yes. So, yeah, sorry, I had a brief interruption in connection there. So yeah, we'll get back together and do it again tomorrow. Thanks everybody for tapping in, and don't look at the mountain, just start climbing.